cleared out. I guess that means it was just a rumor.
Crap. I forgot to buy kombu soup stock.
One Punch Man is a animated series, I believe based on a comic series that's on Crunchyroll, also on Netflix, which is where I watched it. So I'd say to you, hit subscribe button so we can get on with this. What is One Punch Man, I hear you cry? Well, it's all about this dude who's called Saitama or something like that. And basically, he's a superhero for hire, kind of. And he basically has trained himself up so much that he can basically, he just has all the power. He can basically take anyone on and one punch them. Hence the title. The problem that he has is he's so good, he is now bored and constantly seeking a challenge. Someone he could take on and not one punch. Now, I've watched the first 2 seasons, which I believe there's only 2 seasons, and I love this series. It's really funny, kind of weird, and yeah, it's just got a dark sense of humour to it. And with all this dark humour and the like, there are actually some decent enemies that I quite enjoyed watching. Although, I will say that it's season 2 that it all starts kicking off more, and you get to see a lot more different enemies. And that includes the story. The story starts really developing in season 2, and so much more enjoyable. Season 1 was almost introducing yourself to the characters, which some more I'll come to in a second, but there is more actual story in season 2. There's more essence, something more to get your teeth into, and a lot more, one might say, oohs and ahs. Although he does pick up quite a few different friends during the 2 seasons. In the first season, he does pick up a android guy that wants him to be his almost like master or sensei, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, what are you writing over there?
I'm recording the details of your lessons and training regimen.
Crap. I feel bad, like I'm scamming him or something.
And it's quite funny watching him try to deter him and just not really give a crap about it. Weirdly enough, other people actually want him to be their master as well, as well as others being somewhat jealous or thinking less of him. You see, one of the other things about this series is the fact that he isn't recognised too much, especially at the beginning, for defeating all these different beasts and creatures. Let's call them monsters. And this does start peeing him off in the end. Vocally, I really enjoyed One Punch Man. The humour was definitely in their voices. They knew what they were doing. They understood the script. And yeah, the guy that played, whatever his name is, One Punch Man, really incorporated the I just don't give a crap attitude. The animation kind of felt really decent. It wasn't like anything it didn't blow me out of the water going, ooh, this is the best I've seen. But it certainly wasn't the worst I've seen. It was decent, let's put it that way. Overall, I think One Punch Man, if you're into your anime and like a bit of dark and quirkiness, then I think you'll enjoy this one. So I think overall, I'm probably going to be giving One Punch Man a 7 out of 10, which is a definite above average and yeah, really enjoyable. Subscribe. Yeah.